Ombuds office is a confidential, impartial, informal resource for students to explore any issue that's on their mind, academic, social, interpersonal, organizational, whatever's important to the student is important to the Ombuds office. I've been fortunate to work in the university setting all my career, in large part because of my love for students and to be in a really multi-dimensional organization. So I've been at NC State now for close to 20 years, and I've had opportunities to work at 2 other institutions prior to here. My job is to provide the space where the students are empowered to explore the issue, understand the resources available, and then help them to solve the problems to the extent that they want. The greatest skill that I have as an ombuds is my ears, is to listen to their concerns, and to then help them, empower them to think through what they want to do about it. I make it very clear to all students that visit the office that nothing happens in the Ombuds office unless they take that action. And we also work with faculty and staff who want to consult on student issues. So we have a faculty ombuds on campus and a staff ombuds, but if a faculty or staff member wants to discuss an issue that pertains to anything that really has a bearing on the student's experience, then I'm here to consult with them as well. As the Ombuds here at NC State, I operate under the 4 guiding principles of the International Ombuds Association. And those are confidentiality, informality, impartiality, and independence. And that really helps us to get to the outcomes where students do feel as though they have a confidential space to discuss their concerns. That confidentiality really exists except for situations where I'm required to report by law. And that would be in situations where a student intended to harm themselves or someone else. They understand it's an informal resource to help them deal with any issues at the lowest possible level. And also that as the Ombuds, I don't serve as an advocate for a student or for the institution, but I serve as an advocate for fair process. And then the office is set up independently so that I can give feedback with the student's permission to any member of the university community in a way that would help to improve the student experience or the university experience overall. A lot of students will come or maybe prep for what they anticipate might be a difficult conversation with their advisor, or to think through their career trajectory, and they want to do that in an objective way so that they can then go speak to their advisor. I deal with interpersonal conflicts amongst graduate students working in the same lab. I deal with graduate students who have issues as it relates to their visa status. And to be clear, we have offices to address these particular issues, but where students want to come and confidentially explore those issues and look at other options and resources, I'm here to support them in that. One of the things that I think is important for all ombuds is to really be responsive to and culturally competent for a very diverse constituency. So in this case, our student body, we have students from all over the world. And so I work very hard to ensure that I understand culture. I've had lots of experience to work with a whole variety of diverse student issues over the course of my career. So when a student comes to the Ombuds, they can be assured that I will be listening critically, that I will be culturally aware, but we really work to really have a safe space for students to explore issues that are important to them. In the Ombuds office, I try to be very accessible to students, so I will meet students wherever is most convenient to them and where it makes the most sense. If a student wants to come to the office and meet with me, my office is in 232 Park Shops. But I do ask that students try to make an appointment so I can protect the confidentiality of other students I may be meeting with at that time. And the way students can do that is if they go to our website, ombuds.ncsu.edu. It has all the information about how to get in touch with me via email, via confidential voicemail, and or to schedule an appointment.